Hello everybody and welcome back to Stellaris, where we are currently invading the Husko Destroyers, and it's not going well for the Husko Destroyers. We should really probably move this army back to here. I moved them to here, but we should probably move them a little further. And we do have a little bit of world macro to work on here. So we have an unemployed pop. How are we doing on volatile motes? We have plenty. So we'll do that. That should deal with that for now. We do need another research, no, not a resource silo, a research lab on this tech world. This forge world has an unemployed pop as well, so we will do that. This tech world has a building slot available, so of course we're going to go for a research lab. This generator world, oof. I guess we're going to do an expanded Warren. That's exciting. And of course, this world is not ours, per se. This world is the one we just took over. We are currently eradicating these guys, I believe. Yes, yes we are. There are 66 Husko pops and 3 Kodronite pops. So that's a thing. We're going to figure out what we want this to be later on, probably. I mean, it's not a very good world. That's going to be exciting. Maybe a foundry world. Maybe a mining world? No, there's only 3 mining districts. I guess it would have to be a foundry world. It's a little disgusting.
Hostile station engaged.
Okay, how goes our bombardment here? Well, they're down to 411. I've seen worse. We are bombarding, right? Yes. Okay, and what about up over here? Our bombardment is at 421, so that's a little bit behind. That said, we do want to take this territory up over here quickly and backtrack over to here, because we also have to get to here. I want to get all of their territory. I want to just eradicate them from the universe. That is the current goal. And you can come join the rest of your friends. Okay, we're taking this over here. That won't be difficult. And come on over to Zudra. Arrive in about 70 days. They don't have too much here to stop us. Like, realistically, they don't have the ability to stop us at all. Which is why I declared this with so little preparation. And we're going to get a fair amount of territory out of this, really. I'm okay with that. So our gateway up here is going to be finishing soon enough. We should probably get another one in Idamar. Scum and villainy. Oh no. On the world we just captured, you don't say. Let's go ahead and deploy hunter-killer drones. And I'm also going to start construction on sentinel posts. That should help with that. So I really do think that our next best place to build a gateway is Idamar. And that is what we're going to do next. Excellent. We are currently selling a little bit too much food, or to be more precise, we're not quite making enough food. So that's a thing. But this station will soon be ours. There we go. It is ours. Their transport fleet is gone. Now, they have 3 things here. That's interesting. Okay, well, luckily we have 3 fleets to bombard with. They have 3 colonies there. Well, 1 habitat, but... So 364 is what we're at here. 751 for this transport fleet. Let's go ahead and land armies there, and let's recruit another 5 clone armies. There we go. That's 5. I would do xenomorph armies, but clone armies are just cheaper. And they should be plenty for what we're trying to do. After all, we've got plenty of reserves. We do want to get these over here-ish.
Accretion complete.
Come on over. Just start moving. You can come on up over here. Our gateway construction site over here is now ready. That's great. We got this one started, right? Yeah, we did. 650 days remaining on that. Okay. Let's get that one started. Excellent. And once we take this system over, which should be no problem, it's happening now, in fact, then we can pretty much immediately take this fleet over to Zudra. And you can start bombarding this planet. I'm not sure what happens if you bombard an orbital habitat. Can you destroy it? But they don't actually have any armies here. They don't have any armies here. Come invade. They have barely any armies here.
Accretion complete.
That's fascinating stuff, actually. Okay, all of you guys merge together. And you come on in. Because yeah, we can actually take over quite a bit of this right now without any further issues. We can keep bombarding up over here, which is completely fine. They have pretty strong armies up here. So I'm fine with that happening. Well, we have low stability on one of our new worlds, I think? Yeah, this is the place we just took over. Low stability, you don't say. Let's deploy hunter-killer drones and build ourselves a sentinel post. Fantastic. This war should be over pretty soon. We did, after all, take over their capital. They do have 2 worlds here, which is intriguing. We also have some debris that we maybe should consider grabbing. Yeah, let's do it. And then you can come on right back to where you are. Once you're back here, assist research. Round trip sort of thing. We may change that once you get up here, but who knows? May or may not happen. Now, some of these stations could be doing things and aren't. We should get a missile battery and a hangar bay here, for sure. Same thing here, missile battery and hangar bay. This one needs a defense grid supercomputer. This one is going to need a missile battery and hangar bay. Oh, psionic potential. Okay. Have fun with that, guys. This one just doesn't need anything, so I would love to upgrade it to a citadel.
Angry meteorites touching down.
Excellent. We've instantly taken that over. With no contest. Just waiting for the month tick here. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and... We can't do decisions here? I guess because this isn't a planet. Well, we'll build the sentinel post. And how are we doing over here? 139? Just land. There's, of course, another habitat over here that I didn't even notice until just now. They do have a couple of defensive armies.
Angry meteorites touching down.
So that's a thing. Get over here, everybody. Okay. So we have low stability here on this world, obviously. And we just secured this planet. Fantastic. We can't do a decision here either, I'm noticing. That's interesting. Well, we definitely want to get a sentinel post here. And let's group up these armies. You can come on over. And we're just going to take over these orbital habitats. Can we? Yeah, we can indeed see the orbital habitats in the outliner. Good to know. Let's take our main fleet over to here, because we are going to want to jump straight over to Algol, I guess, as soon as we can. And we will have this very shortly. Yep, definitely.
Enemy planet secure.
Is it a planet, though? I'm not sure it is. Anyway, group all of these up. And we're going to need to send this army up over here. Just enter orbit for now. Okay, now we need our larger fleet here to come on over here. And in fact, we could send both fleets, technically. But the larger fleet will get there sooner. And that's fine. Okay, so I did see that we had some planetary macro to work on here. This guy here, yeah. This guy here, yeah. We're going to deal with these after the war, honestly. All this stuff that we took over that isn't ours, we'll deal with that after the war. That'll have to be fine. Can get this upgraded to a Starforge, or rather Star Fortress. Upgrade to a Starforge, please. I want to spit out infinite ships. That would be amazing. That's a really obscure Star Wars reference, I guess. Well, not that obscure. Knights of the Old Republic isn't that obscure. It's kind of obscure, which is a bit of a shame. I like that game a lot. Okay, so we've taken over this system. Get to bombarding. What do they have for armies here? 246 and 141. That's not too bad. I don't think, however, that we're going to get this war wrapped up in this episode. I mean, the war is over. They just don't know it yet. But it's going to take a fair amount of time for our armies to fly around, is the major thing. I mean, we've got plenty of armies to get this done. Like, even this isn't a problem. And that's their strongest, which is why we're going up to deal with it first. And then we're going to need to stand down some of the stations that we just built, aren't we? Okay. That's exciting stuff. Yeah, I didn't think that through. We're going to wait for the other army to get there. They are now there. And now we will land these armies. And we'll get this fleet up over here. Get into position, guys.
Angry meteorites touching down.
Yeah, go be angry at my meteorites. Maybe not angry enough meteorites. Realistically, I feel like we're not angry enough. I mean, we got some good disengages there. Like, this one's a really solid disengage, actually.
Debris analyzed.
This one, not so much. We did lose one army in this, and we may lose this one. Disengage? Nope. Okay, we're good.
Enemy planet secure.
Okay. So, let's bring them on over to here. It's going to take them a while to get there. We can now jump up over here.
Construction complete.
Oh, what is this? Peace deal.
Accretion complete.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so this world here definitely needs some more stability. Yeah, that's a thing. As does this one. But again, we're going to deal with these after the war.
Accretion complete.
I mean, the war is basically over. But it's still going to be after the war that we actually deal with it. There we go. Got this. Excellent. You can head home to your Shap station. Go on back. Nothing more for this fleet to do. Hang on, we're losing exotic gases. Why are we losing exotic gases? I feel like we shouldn't be losing exotic gases. Let's see here. There's a whole lot of nothing that we can do about it right now, except for maybe replace, say, this expanded warren, but that's 12 housing. No, that's not a good option. We could replace this bioreactor with an exotic gas refinery. And I think I'm gonna do that. That'll have to do. Okay, so our army is here, and it'll be about another 100 days before we land over here. But it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode we will be finishing off the Husko Destroyers. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.